everybody, Luke Pigman here, Program Coordinator at Falls Fintech. We just wrapped up week 7 of our program, over halfway through the cohort already. Crazy, but it was our leadership week this week. So we had Betsy Leatherman from Full Circle Group come in and do an interactive leadership session with the cohort. It was awesome. We had Philip Cormier from Galileo come in and talk about trends he is seeing in the payments and fintech industry from a technology perspective. And then we wrapped up the week with Bruce Cooey from RMP Group, where he talked about the best practices for hiring and retaining talent for fintechs in the industry, even at the earliest of stages. A great week. Check out what the founders saw the week below.
Hi everyone, this is Max from Greedy, and this is a short recap of week 7 at Falls Fintech. The memorable moments were, first of all, the leadership session, which we did. Beforehand, we had to do a personality test, helping us to understand what kind of leaders we are and areas for improvement, see what we're good at. And we shared our experience among peers, and that was actually quite interesting. Sort of eye-opening moment for sure. Also, we talked about culture, HR within startups, and the best ways to design vesting programs, how to motivate your team, and I found this also quite helpful. And then later on during the week, we also had a speaker from Galileo who helped us to understand the role of Galileo in this field, and also talked about latest trends in fintech space. And this is about it. So thanks.
Hello, this is Evan Leapart, and welcome to Week 7 recap of Falls Fintech. As you can see, background back in Miami. But we learned a lot this week. We did a leadership class where we kind of learned a little bit about our different leadership styles and things we thought we knew about ourselves and things we want to improve towards, or more kind of a validation on things we already thought we knew. But it was good to get feedback from our peers. Also got to learn a little bit about behind the world of payments by talking to Galileo, and it was cool to hear them be a fan of what we're working on at Kitty Credit. Being the first week back in Miami was really just a very, very hectic week for me, to be candid. There was a pitch competition in person, which I attended. It was pretty cool, and in a Miami fashion, they made it be like a nightclub, but it was cool. Congratulations to those winners. Really looking forward to keep going. Week 8, we're knocking some stuff out. Happy to keep this thing going. So if you want to learn more about us, again, tune into us at Kitty Credit. That's KIDDIE Credit with a K. You can find us on Instagram or Twitter, and then for me, it's at Evan Leapart. Peace and love.
Hey all, it's Asad Ansari, one of the co-founders and CEO of TrueCard. Just wrapped up week number 7. The topics covered this week were slightly different from the weeks prior. The focus this week was more on some of the soft skills, leadership qualities, culture, and the values. One of the things that we talked about was the concept called ILP, Ideal Leadership Profile, understanding what qualities the leaders should have based on some of the historical performance of those leaders that have been successful. So I thought that was pretty helpful discussion. And the other along the same lines, the other presentation that we had was with Bruce from R&B recruiting firm. One of the things that he mentioned in the presentation that was pretty insightful was, while we're looking to hire talent with technical skills, do not underscore and undermine the culture and the values that these individuals that you're looking to hire possess. Sometimes, if their culture and values do not align with your company and who you are, sometimes that can make or break your success. So I thought that was pretty insightful. That's all for now. Thank you.
What's up, Falls Fintech? This is Darius, founder of LeagueSwipe, where we get you in the game and paid fast. All my sports bettors out there, we're changing the way you pay to play the games you enjoy. get paid fast when you win. This has been a great week, man. On Wednesday, we were invited to speak at the Chicago Venture Summit. We crushed it. We came at the end with all that energy that everybody wanted to see from Team LeagueSwipe, and I think we delivered handsomely. There was a reception following, and dozens of folks came up and commented on how well we did. So that was great. Feeling good. This was a good week of Falls Fintech. I unfortunately missed a couple of the sessions on Wednesday because of the pitch. But the leadership session was awesome with Betsy. I mean, sharing with my fellow cohort members and learning about their strengths and giving my perspective and assessments of what I've come to know of them over the last few years was outstanding. It's a great group, and I'm proud to be amongst them. So, always looking for help where you can help. Investors, mentors, anyone willing to have a conversation about payments and gaming, hit me up. I'm here. I'm available. Until next time, be well.
Hi, this is Luke Homan with an update from yet another incredible week with the Falls Fintech Accelerator. This week we focused on how we can increase our skills as leaders in growing companies. We worked with Betsy Leatherman from the Leadership Circle, which is a very powerful assessment instrument that helped us identify the tendencies and the behaviors that help CEOs become successful. We also worked quite a bit on the next steps of connecting into the OpenCP API, working out a bunch of the technical details, building out our scoping document, and planning some operational items on our end that we can do to make future integration and tracking of the funds in a PV program a bit easier. A very good week, a very intense week, and boy, it's a heck of a lot of fun to build stuff with people. See you soon.
Well, there you have it, everybody. Next week, we're going into week 8 of the program, which will be financial management. So make sure to stay tuned in for that. Make sure to follow us on all our social pages. We got LinkedIn, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and Spotify and Apple Podcasts so you can stay up to date with FinTech Brews and News, our new podcast. So it's been great, y'all. Have a good one.